We welcome you back to Worldwide Wrestling, and Brain, we're going to have quite a matchup here. Two men, two warriors who know and despise each other quite well, I would say. And that's Mortis and Glacier.
How would you like these two to greet you at a door to a castle? Your room is ready, sir. Walk this way. Here's your own candle. Pardon the hump on my back. Not me. I'm checking out. I'll sleep in the car.
One of the most bizarre combatants ever to get in the ring is Mortis, but in the same breath, one of the most successful and one of the most feared. He has so many ways he can defeat you. He knows karate, he knows judo, but he also has a very unorthodox style that he developed overseas, and he's taken that now to combine it with some wrestling style, and it's made him a feared competitor.
And I would say, I hear his face has been damaged. I don't know if it's been burnt or if he's been in an accident or what has really happened, but you can just tell by his body. I would say he's in his mid-20s, wouldn't you? I wouldn't think he's over 30 years of age, and he's a young, aggressive, very, very tough man.
And of course, the man making his way to the ring knows him all too well. Glacier.
Not Hannibal Lecter in the muzzle.
No, it's not, but you know, it's a very uneasy time for Glacier right now, because at one time he had a friend in Ernest Miller, and I'm not so sure that you can say that anymore. They've had their problem.
You know, that's the trouble in this sport. It's always been the trouble. You shouldn't make friends. You never know when you have to wrestle the guy. You never know when that guy's going to have an ego trip in one sure slot. That guy wants to make the money you're making. He wants the main event. He wants the championship matches. He feels slighted. Your tag team partner, I've been in the ring too much. You don't tag me in enough. I want to showcase my abilities. Always something. Stay by yourself. Mind your own business. That's the best advice I can give anybody. Your friend turned on you. He never was your friend. Tough luck, pal.
Glacier was undefeated in WCW, and really, if you talk to him, he feels that when Ernest Miller arrived, that undefeated streak ended, and, well, that's a point. I'm not so sure if it's a good one, but as James Vandenberg got the attention of Glacier, here comes Mortis, and it's on already, Brain.
Well, you see, that's people's egos kicking in. He heard this from this guy, and this guy said something, and he's read this in the magazines, and he heard this through somebody else, and, you know, that's what happens. Mortis can't worry about that, though. Vandenberg has him ready. He's just going to have to take to this man and not let this man have his way with you like Glacier has with so many of his opponents.
What a move that was.
Well, he flattened his face right into that canvas.
Cover, and Mortis quickly tried to end this match, but Glacier kicks away.
See, now it looks to me like Glacier got up and was reaching for a tag. Maybe he's used to being in tag team matches. You have to adapt here at WCW. Sometimes you can be in a tag match. Sometimes you can be in a battle royal. You never know what happens here.
Good reversal that time. Oh, and a round kick. 1, 2.
Doesn't get him.
To the midsection again. Here comes Mortis one more time. Snap bearing him over. Mortis right now has had the upper hand.
He has the whole match.
He sure has. Glacier has tried to... Oh, a variety of moves, and we're seeing some brand new moves from Mortis. Pinning combination here. No, he got it too.
No doubt about the man's ability. I mean, what a tag team him and Wrath are, you know, with Vandenberg in the corner. There's so many great tag teams here and singles competition.
You know, they had a little miscommunication recently on Nitro where Mortis wrapped a chain around his foot and inadvertently kicked Wrath and caused Wrath to lose to Hugh Morris. Well, as the foot gets up and connects on Mortis, I haven't heard about any problems between Wrath and Mortis, but you know that can continue. The cryonic kick. He kicked James Vandenberg right in the face. And now Mortis, 1, 2.
No! And that's the closest I've seen anybody get Glacier in a long time.
And Vandenberg, as you can see, still out on the floor here.
He's not sleeping on the job. He's out.
Oh, trying to kick.
So is Mortis, maybe.
He is out.
He is. There's your winner.
I tell you, Glacier takes out Vandenberg and takes out Mortis as well.
Well, that was a good move because I think he had to take on Vandenberg first. That's what I would have done. I would have gotten rid of him. That threw Mortis' whole game plan off there. He saw where Vandenberg was face down on the floor. He said, now wait a minute. This guy's been relaying messages to me. He's been giving me signals into the ring where my opponent's at, where I should move. Now, there's no one to talk to, no one to see. I'm on my own. That's the tide turned right there. Glacier took advantage.
All right, we're going to take you now to our Castrol Torture Test of the Week. And following that, we're going to take you to footage from Nitro. But with our Torture Test of the Week, a man who puts me through a lot of torture each week himself, Bobby the Brain Heenan.
Well, thank you very much, Tony. I don't mind tightening the screws on you at all. Kick right to the chop by Glacier to Mortis. Mortis comes off that top rope, but there's a big foot waiting for him. Big foot. Another big foot. Referee in position for the 1, 2, 3 count. There's your winner, Glacier.
Castrol GTX motor oil that stands up to the most torturous conditions. It was a wild night recently on Nitro, including Raven's flock attacking Chris Benoit.